Checkpoint just announced the extension of the support of the software R80.40. So this means that both R80.10 and R80.40 has got an extension of the support this year. So that makes it so the R80.10 has the support until January 2022. R80.20 and R80.30 has until September 2022. And then R80.40 has until January 2024. Previously, the R80.20, 30 and 40 did have the same support date. And maybe you see this as a minor version because it's the dot, but actually the R80.40 brought some new things, like they changed kernel. Actually, they changed kernel in R80.30 with some caveats, so you can still install it with the old kernel 2.6. But R80.40 was like the first release where the new kernel was, well, the default. You couldn't pick anything else. And for me, that's a major release. So I think it's good that Checkpoint actually extended the support, because jumping to a new major release with new major functions, it's something that, well, customers are normally hesitant to. Normally they tend to wait. And I mean, R80.40 is now the default widely recommended version. So if you have a new deployment, Checkpoint recommends you to go to R80.40. And to just have like support for one more year, it doesn't really make sense. So I think it's good that they actually extended it. So January 2024, that gives a lot of time for people to upgrade and to actually use this release for a period of time. My own recommendation when it comes to new installations is actually to run the management server on R81, because R81 gives a lot of new functionalities that is good to have, especially when it comes to CDT, so it's a lot easier for you to upgrade later on or add hotfixes, and you can do it in the GUI. So running the management server on R81 is what I would do, and then just install the gateways on R80.30 or R80.40. I mean, that's how conservative you are if you're running VSX. My pick is still R80.30, and now we are in June 2021. I know several of my colleagues are installing an R80.40 because it's, as Checkpoint says, the widely recommended release, and it should be fine and it should be working as expected. Just keep in mind, if you're running the management server on R81 and don't have your gateways on R81, you cannot use all the features. So all the features that is listed on the R81, some of them requires you to have both the management station and gateway on R81. But as I said, Checkpoint's recommendation as of today is to run everything on R80.40 because it's the widely recommended release for all new deployments. And my personal recommendation is to run the management station on R81, and then I would have the gateways on R80.30 or R80.40. I would of course use the 3.10 kernel because it gives a lot of beneficial when it comes to like memory, etc. And I almost forgot, I got one more thing to hang on my wall now. So I just received this in the mail from the company I work from. So this is an extra mile award, and I'm really thankful for actually getting this. There was a lot of people in my group that got the same, but I'm proud of this. And it's for outstanding work and incredible commitment in helping one of our big customers with a ransomware attack. Please accept this recognition of the Extra Mile Award in form of an incentive of 5,000 crown. That's 500 euro. So this is really nice, and I will put it, well, somewhere here. And other companies, make sure to really highlight employees that work for you in a good way, because, well, 500 euro is a lot of money, and I don't say no to that. But this price and having it announced in an all-employee meeting from the CEO of the company, that gives a lot of, well, value, and it gives more confidence to your employees, and it really feels great. So thank you for that one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.